Hey y'all, we've got another of the 12 days of tipsy drinks coming at you. Like I said, this is a Southern CRB, and the C is for coconut, the R is for rum, and the B is for banana, and some other B drinks. So let's get this party started, y'all. Let's see. I wanted to go over one thing with you that I love, and that's to do frozen fruit when I'm making a drink in the blender. These bananas look really, really dark, and I keep frozen bananas. When they get a little bit brown here, they go in the freezer because we don't eat them like that, but they're super flavorful when they get super ripe. We just don't like the mush, and we don't like them when they get a little discolored. But I will tell you, now I'm not gonna put them in there when they're totally black, but after they've been in the freezer a little while, they do get dark. But when I'm mixing a drink like this, I can put 2 or 3 of the really dark, and I can put 2 or 3 of the medium chunks in there. And this keeps me from having to use ice. So your drink won't get that watered down effect. You'll keep your fruitiness going along instead of it being kind of yucky and watered down, and I'll go one better on making sure it doesn't have just a watered down flavor. This is going to be about 2.5 bananas. So you can do 2.5, you can double it, do more than that for several more drinks, but this will be enough to give at least 2 really good glassfuls out of. And I got a new glass for my birthday from my girlfriends. This is from the twins, and it says December because I had a happy birthday in December. It even has an alcohol recipe on the bottom. I just think that is the cutest thing ever. So that's what we're going to be trying this one out in a little bit. But with that being said, we've got 2.5 bananas in here, and now we're going to add some of our alcohol. I'm going to use my little shot glass to put it into my bigger one just so I can not have to bend over and read. I can see from up above. I'm going with 2 ounces of coconut rum. Two ounces of banana rum. I'm going to go with just an ounce of a dark rum, just to give it a little bit more hearty flavor to it from an aged dark rum. And then I'm gonna go with an ounce of Baileys. And I know you're thinking, that's just bananas and a lot of alcohol. Yes, so far it really is. I'm gonna put that in there. And we're gonna add I'm trying to turn it where I can see my ounces. Since this got put in there upside down, my boys don't always pay attention. So that's about 4 ounces of coconut water. And this is just coconut milk. You could do all coconut water, but I kind of want the richness of the coconut milk. And I had it out the other day and was using it. So I've got about 2 ounces in there of that. And of course, creme de coco. That's just like the piece de resistance of when you're making something like this. It's amazing. So I'm gonna make that and the coconut milk equal 4 ounces. Yep. And I probably could have put that in the other end of the cup where it would have been, I could have just plopped it out the end of it, but I didn't. So we'll take this and scrape it a little. It's a whole lot easier if I'd used the other end of the cup and just squirted it out the end. Yeah, I know that doesn't sound really great, but that's my favorite cup for doing things like that's thick, like the creme de coco and peanut butter and things like that. Don't turn it on without the lid. It is not the best idea ever. So we're gonna slip that off. And before I put it in my glass, we're gonna see how this is tasting and if we need to add anything else and tweak this recipe any. Nope, it's perfect. Not that I'm perfect, but that recipe is pretty darn perfect. So, I hope you pour you up a CRB. And yes, it is truly a little more summertime. And if you can see the color of that, this glass will probably be a little bit harder for it to see, you to see because of all the painting and everything. But maybe the camera's showing it. The bananas just look banana color. They're not dark, they're not ugly, they're not yucky. But I can promise you right now, this is delicious. You're gonna wanna try it. So, pour up a glass, enjoy your CRB while you watch another video from me out of the 12 Days of Tipsy, or hit the playlist and just check out the whole list and see which one, if this isn't your flavor, what might be, because there's quite a large variety. Let's just put it like that. Check them out and let me know what you think. Hit subscribe. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Cheers, y'all. I just want to show you one of the most beautiful flower arrangements I've gotten in such a long time. It was my birthday and Christmas. So I get to double dip sometimes on the good excuse to get pretty flowers. And the Southern Cabana boy rolled up in here with this little beautiful mix for me the other day.